Hey, I'm Cameron McKenzie at CameronMCNZ on Twitter, and I'm very quickly going to show you how to get rid of that permission denied error when you're working with Jenkins and Docker. If you just got this error when you're trying to run a Jenkins file or a Jenkins pipeline, got permission denied, trying to connect to the Docker daemon socket, don't worry, it's a fairly easy fix, although you will need to do a reboot. So I'm just going to open up a terminal here. I'm going to show you something. There's a little grep command to take a look at the group policy for Docker. A little paste in here, and you can see that Docker doesn't play with anybody. Now we need Docker to play with Jenkins. And in order to make Docker play with Jenkins, what we have to do is we have to issue this usermod command. It might ask me for my password. Type that in. And this says, hey, Jenkins, play with Docker. Docker, play with Jenkins. Both of you should work together. And now if I do that little grep command, you'll notice that right here it says that Docker can now play with Jenkins. So that's good. Now the problem is I can't run this build job because I think I need to do a reboot in order to get these permissions, or at least a log off. But reboot's just as easy. So I'm going to reboot, and when I reboot, I will rerun this application, and I guarantee you it will work. Okay, quickly rebooting and taking you back to the build page. And by the way, just in case you want to see what the build job looks like, it's fairly simple. It's just a Jenkins file. It tries to pull the maven 333 container, and then it just does a little maven clean, middle maven install, maven version, pulls from Git. So nothing too crazy going on here. So I'll click save, click apply, click save, and then click build now. Take a look at the console output. And now you notice I don't have a problem anymore pulling from Docker. So the error of the permission problem's gone away, and now my Docker build can run. Now, I can't speak for the integrity of the project I'm building. There may be some compilation code in it or something like that, but you can see this is all working now. So that's how easy it is. Just run these couple of commands. That was specifically sudo usermod -a-g docker Jenkins, then do a reboot, and your problem should go away. And there we go. We actually got a build success. So the whole thing was built, a Maven project, pulled from GitHub, done inside of a container without any permission errors to be seen. And there you go. That's how easy it is to fix that permission denied error. Now, if you enjoyed that tutorial, head over to the serverside.com. I'm the editor-in-chief over there. We've got lots of great tutorials on Docker and Jenkins and DevOps in general. If you're interested in my personal antics, follow me on Twitter at CameronMCNZ and subscribe on YouTube.